welcome back once again. Borg Dog here in the basement playing some pinball. Poorly playing I need to hang on just a second. I need to move a light. I didn't realize it was shining in my face. Adjust this light a little bit. Less at me. Playfield lights is killing me. All right, try that. How's that? Well, that's definitely better for me. I don't know if that helped the playfield view at all or not. Dave's Arcade. Hey, Dave. Star Wars. No, not Star Wars. Turbo. Hi, Ryan. Ryan and Dave. My Wisconsin friends. How you doing today, guys? We're playing Starlight. Not Star Wars. And I got my Alien Star shirt because I don't have a Starlight shirt. I need to make a Starlight shirt. It's a really cool font, but I don't know what else to put on there. It's like the most of my shirts are cabinet stencil art. This one's just your standard Williams W stupid logo thing. So I think I need to put the bug because the bug is cool. I don't know what kind of bug that is. He's looking through a telescope. He's got long fingers, crazy fingernails. I don't know how well you can tell that on the back glass. My stupid camera, my back glass camera is a CX405, and I would love to get rid of it and get something better. I'm just cheap. It's like I can't find something decent to replace it with for under 400 bucks. Because I can't adjust exposure, and I mean it's like it lets you do one thing to manual. The focus doesn't work well. I have it on manual focus, but it's like in between two steps on that. And it's just, I'm really not happy with it. They're good, but they do get frustrating. Yeah, and if you're, I mean, it's good for what they are. It's just, I got a A6000 for my playfield camera. And I really like that because I can adjust every single thing individually. But basically, I've gotten it now where I like it, and this is good. And I finally got, this is one of my voodoo glass. I finally broke down on Black Friday and bought some voodoo glass. I got two pieces. One of them lives on my P3, which is behind me. And the other moves around to whatever I'm streaming. Looks okay, but a little blurry. Yeah, and that's the thing is if I set it to autofocus, it's just a mess. And if I do it on manual, I can't. It's like it goes in steps. It says 0.3 meters, 0.6 meters, or infinite. Infinite's definitely blurry. Lens clean? Maybe. There's a lens in there. I don't know. I could. I don't know. I'd just rather have a better camera. My person camera, that's a RX100 Mark I Sony something, which is a lot more limited. I mean, it's really old. I think Mark's Basement Arcade turned me onto the RX100s, but he uses the Mark IIIs, which are have a lot more controls and more flip-out display and things like that. Bothered you too much, you got away else. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm okay with the RX100. It isn't the best camera, and I would like a little bit wider angle, but it is what it is. I just want a better back glass camera. I have a feeling if I zoomed in like small town and showed just the score area, I could probably get it to look better, but I like showing the whole screen. But it also, part of it is on the exposure, it gets the lights that I have lighting the playfield get in that camera too. I don't know. Anyway, let's play. Got Starlight back up and running again. I streamed it a while back, and my lower pop bumper would always lock on, and it would lock on you. And I took the back glass out, and you'd hit the other pop bumpers or even the flippers or anything else, and it would send a signal to tell that pop bumper to turn on. And finally troubleshooted with dumbass Victor on Pinside, because I have his one-shot trigger board in here. And basically with him, we determined that it was actually a CPU, MPU, or driver problem. And this has the Pinball PCB however you say that, boards in it. And so then I shot a message out to him, and he actually sent me some new chips, big 40-pin chips, and one of the chips was bad, the one that controlled that. So I replaced that, and everything's been great. You tell your wife when she asks you to do a project, it requires a table saw, even if the project doesn't require it. Yeah, I had that kind of deal with my wife early on, so like in the 90s and stuff, and it's like, I told her, I go, every project, I'm new, just building up my collection. Every project, I need a new tool. So if we're going to do this project, I'm going to need to buy a tool. And I'd buy one that would be for that project, but I would also buy it to keep going after that. But it's a good way to build up your tools. This game's fairly straightforward. I even cleaned the playfield some. I don't want to clean it too much, as you can tell. I got a little bit of paint loss up here. It came to me from a much abused home. Lots of planking, all that good stuff. Some guy in Wisconsin got a nice Starlight playfield, and I'm trying to get his old one, but he's not gotten around to a swap. That's not paint loss, that's Starlight. Hey Doodad, how you doing today? Happy Wednesday, welcome to the stream. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing, which means I'm playing horribly. But yeah, it's planked so bad, it's horrible. When I first got it, I thought about stripping it down and clearing it just to lock everything in place. The artwork's so crap, and it's got so much that really needs to be cleaned up. Hey Gemstone, how you doing? Well, looks like your table's leaning left. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked lately. It doesn't feel that way to me, but it's possible. Anything's possible. We'll fire up another. Can you guys hear the game?
Hey fellas, look! It's Marty, my guys.
Hello, Marty. How you doing today? What? Sound is perfect. Thanks, Dave. I don't have a decent audio capture card. That's my favorite way to lock. The little roller up the flipper and backhand it in there. You can do it from like a cradle. You do that little backflip. You usually screw it up, make the game too loud. That's why I always ask, is because I never know.
Give me liberty or give me pizza pie.
I believe that's the Doc Vortex. How you doing today? We get it. See, I looked up. I'm blaming you, Doc. Interesting pinball, not very often to see. It is definitely not very often to see. This was made by Williams in June of 1984. They made 100 of these. 100. So it is pretty rare. It's a Barry Osler design. It is the last of the System 7s. It was right before, in fact, they made some test System 9 machines out of this. It was right before System 9, so Space Shuttle was the next machine that William made. People like to say Space Shuttle's the machine that saved pinball in that time frame. I don't know about that, but I think there definitely deserve to be more of these in the world. It's a simple but fun game. If I could hit something. So it's kind of interesting that this came out the same month as Alien Star. Same month, same year. And they're very similar games. You have Starlight and Alien Star, so they're a 4-letter and a 5-letter word. Lock is lit. Here's my lock. Look at that. Bing, bing, bing. That back glass is cool. Cheap viewers. Uh-oh. I lost my multi-ball. Multi-ball basically just gives you double points on this. But like Alien Star, what you want to do, which I'm failing completely to do, is light your spinner and rip your spinner. I can't hit that, and I can't finally hit that lane, which is a bonus holdover. Now that lane is lit for extra ball. Spinner's now worth 2,000 a spin. There's my extra ball. That nifty sound effect. Ball drainage. Let's kill off some cheap viewer people here. We don't need cheap viewers. Did an impromptu shop job on Robot, plays like new, therefore new stream required. There you go. So you're gonna stream that Friday? At your usual time, usual place, Dave? Wait, let me do this before I start playing again. Go ahead, give a shout out. People give Dave's Arcade a follow. He does some streaming, usually Friday nights. He's got a massive, awesome collection. We'll shout out my friend Game Club Central. You're a broke viewer, ain't cheap work. There you go. Game Club Central, he mostly streams virtual stuff, but he's got a couple of real pins as well. Be sure to give him a follow. And let me scroll back up here. Got my buddy TurboGrafx7. He streams every once in a while. He's got a nice collection as well. He's got better cameras than me, so his stream looks nicer. He probably has better light setup too, but we're streaming today. So be sure to give all of those guys a follow. Or a subscribe. Whatever you want to do. So back to the Alien Star comparison. So they're both in the same year. An Alien Star, you hit the alien targets to light your lock. This one, you hit the star targets, lights your lock. You hit your light targets here to build up your spinner value. Light your lock, multi-ball, lit spinner, and go for it. So an Alien Star, you can get up to a 50,000 point spinner, whereas on this, the most you can do is 4,000. So right now the spinner is lit over here. It's worth 1,000. Already committed to Star Wars. Got to learn the complicated modern games. Nah, you don't have to, Dave. Old games are better. So now spinner's worth 2,000. Got my lock is lit. Bonus holdover is lit. There's our lock. All right, so when this hits the top lane, it'll kick that guy. Well, it'll do some more flashing up here on the back glass, and we'll kick that out. Spinner's worth 2,000. The 2 balls in player will be worth 4,000. So that's what we do. Go for the spinner. Spinner rippage. Of course, I missed the spinner. There I hit the spinner. That was the shot I wanted. But now it's only worth 2,000. I want to hit my bonus holdover. And unlike this one has better bonus than Digital Jedi. How you doing today, Dave? This is an awesome spinner in this game. Bonus on this goes up to 69,000. So you get 10,000 for each of your constellations at the bottom. Oh, out it went. 10,000 for each of these, and then up to 9 of those. So you can get up to 69,000 times 10. So you can get 690,000 in bonus. In fact, I just got a max bonus collect. All right, so that was ball 3. And on ball 3, if you have bonus holdover, it takes you to bonus time. And you can see on scores 2, 3, and 4, it's showing 69. That's how many seconds I have to play this bonus. So what you can do in your bonus time is earn another extra ball, and then you go back to ball 3. And I'm close, because you can see these flashing lights here. This shows your value for completing light. So the first time light scores 5,000 or lit values. The first time you complete light during a ball, you get 5,000, or during the game. This goes per game. And that first one used to say 10,000, then 30,000, then 50,000. And if I complete light by hitting the H and the T, I get 100,000, and it lights the eject, or the saucer here, for extra ball. So I'm hitting those 2 targets away from getting extra balls, so that's my primary objective in this 69 seconds of bonus time. It's unlimited balls. It will keep spitting balls out. I need to hit the H. The H. That's not the H. That's not the H either. Come on. All right. Now I got to get the ball in the saucer. Down to 30 seconds. Missed the saucer shot. Missed it again. Missed it again. Down to 15. No! There it is! I did it! 6 seconds left. It took me 63 seconds to get that. But now you can see my shoot again light is on. So now I got 6 seconds left. Just in time exactly. So once these 6 seconds are up, the flippers will go dead, lights will go off and all that. And this bonus play will end. So there's the bonus play ending. But now I got extra balls. So it counts the bonus earn there. So now I'm back to ball 3. That was kind of you guys will see the best scenario here. This is like the 3rd game I've played, and I'll show you all the things. So now those values for light resets everything. So I got to go through, I got to complete light 5 times to get extra ball that way. Little ball hop, put it back in the shooter lane. And this game has, there's actually an extra button on the right side that rotates your top lanes. It's just the right side, so it only rotates to the right. Ah, that was not the saucer. So the other way to get extra ball is by completing the constellations. Bonus play featured pretty well. Reminds a lot of the Zaccaria games. Yeah, there's a few others. There's like Black Knight and some others back then. Early 80s, they had that on a few games. That's a pretty good score. We'll mark that down as a high for today. 2,748,600. So I think that scored just over 6 million that it's showing as the high score. I think that actually is my high score on this. So in the comparison to Alien Star, you can get 50,000 on the spinner. This, the max you can get is 4,000. So it makes it a lot harder to build up. Alien Star, the max on bonus you can get is less than 200,000, whereas this one you can get 690,000. So you can get a lot more bonus on this one. But again, it's really about ripping that spinner. Time to head out of the office. Catching the replay. All right, take care, Digital Jedi. We'll see you next time, Dave. I think Digital Jedi occasionally streams, but I don't know if he streams under his own name. We'll go ahead and give him a shout out too. Wish Williams lets you shut off the bonus play on multiplayer games. Yeah, I don't ever worry about that much. Can't you just kind of like end that ball or something? Because isn't the game pretty much over at that point? Or does it do it by player? Like player 1 would get it before player 2 takes their last turn? I don't know how that works. I don't know. So like I think on this one, so like if player 1 earned the extra time, they would get it right then. I don't know. Let's play a multiplayer game, see what happens. It's like that same sound effect. I think Defender arcade game plays that same sound effect, but I think it plays it faster so it doesn't take very long. But it sounds like you're cranking up the engine. You got to get it up to speed there when you add a player. I don't know. Let's see what player 3 add does. Player 3 add gives us that. Player 4? That's the extra ball sound too. Sounds in this era are so awesome and nostalgic. Love that intro. Hey, Wild Dog, how you doing today, Ed? I think you guys are playing some TNA tonight, I think I saw. We'll give you a shout out in a minute here too. I'm busy playing at the moment. I don't have a stream helper. I like getting the bonus multiplier. So your bonus X, you can get 2x, 3x, 5x, or 10x. Thereby hitting the targets. You got the target over here, you got a target up there, or that lane, and it alternates in between all of those. Well, there you go, Marty. Good job. Thank you, Game Club Central, for giving that shout out. All right, so my lock is lit. I haven't lit any lights, so my spinner is only worth 1,000. No, it's worth 100? It's only worth 100 because I haven't spelled light. Well, that's an interesting way to lock it. We'll go ahead and do that. That back glass flashing is just so cool. That was a nifty crossover on there. Did you see the two balls cross over the flippers? All right, that's the end of multi-ball. I need to hit spell light a few times to get my spinner value up. No! Sling drain. Player one, 396,000. Yeah, it's okay. So you have to relight your spinner every ball. Although it does carry, so if I were to drain now with just the LI and the T, it would keep that LI and T the next time I miss the G. All right, just need the R up top. No, come on. And the spinner has different sounds depending on what the value is. So that was your 1,000-point spinner. The 2,000 is pretty similar to that, but I believe it is different. Hopefully we can get some of those at some point. So left flipper, I'm shooting for this. I blew that. That was my bad. Generally, left flipper, I'm shooting for star, unless lock is already lit, then I'll shoot for that. Or if extra ball is lit, I'll shoot that right orbit lane. If the ball's on the right flipper, I'm generally shooting for the L and the I if they're not already lit, or I'm shooting the spinner if it's lit. Pretty simple strategy. Another bonus multiplier got from that right orbit shot. Missed it. Tried to hit. There's the one down below. So then see every time you hit it, it moves. And I think it also moves on the spinner, moves that around. I'm going to try to hit the spinner and watch the advance light. It's currently there. It'll go to here, then back around. Yeah, there it goes. They're all just blinking. Blinking, winking, blinking, and nod. All right, spinner's worth 1,000. Hey, Mr. Snailman, how you doing? Not Princess Bride today. Starlight is a great game. I love this game. I feel so privileged to actually have one of these, since they only made 100 of them. My playfield looks like crap, but it still plays good. No! Go back and watch Princess Bride VODs. Yeah, only if you want to see bad gameplay. At the very end of the last one I did, have I noticed that the Princess Bride spinner? I have not noticed that. I have a hard time hitting that spinner shot. I don't know why, especially when it's on the Dread Pirate Roberts. What do they call that? Feature thing, whatever. When you have to shoot it, you got so much time to shoot it. Then I miss it all the time. I think all those modes are just there to distract. Those feature things are just there to distract you, aren't they? Let's see if we can do this. A little hard. It's surprisingly hard to hit that saucer from the left flipper. Then it likes to reject as well. And do that, and then that. Mr. Kugler helped tweak the sounds, created 3 different spinner sounds depending on how fast you rip it. Oh, cool. Saucer says no. It says no a lot. Backhand is much better. You just got to get that little rolly guy going. Give me the ball. Let me rip the spinner. All right, spinner's lit for 2,000. I got 2 balls in place, so it's doubled, so it's worth 4,000. I don't know how to cradle separate this guy. Balls do a little kiss in the middle there. I haven't gotten a rip yet. I should have let that bounce. Oh no, the other ball blocks. Balls are blocking me. No. Ooh. I got 0 spinner rips. You have extra ball lit? By virtue of completing four constellations, lights that lane for extra ball. Of course, now that I want to hit it, I cannot. Now that I want to show the 2,000 point spinner rip sound, I can't do that either. I need to get my extra ball. Missed it again. Almost lost everything. And if you last long enough, it changes the background sound. There it is. Got the extra ball. Drainage. But I also got bonus holdover, which will keep that progress. Player one's doing pretty good. Mr. Snailman, also known as Colin McAlpine, is the rules designer on Princess Bride. I'm going to assume playtester, chief bottle washer, all that good stuff. Were you involved on any of the other games too? Were you in rules on like Final Resistance or any of the other stuff, or were you brought on after that? All right, let's see if we can get it in the saucer. I missed the saucer. There it is. Saucer says yes. Look at all those flashing lights over here. No! All right, I completed light again, which is what all of those were going for. And so now I got extra ball lit on the saucer. And that extra ball stays even if I were to drain. Many bottles wash. I got bonus holdover lit up there, so I want to do that. It'll keep that 60,000. Basically, I just got these two, so you can see 8 and 9 up top are also 8 and 9 down here, and I can move those around as it moves up top. So 1 and 10 are the ones lit and all that. So if I roll over them down here, it counts the same as rolling them up there. Minuscule contributions to Weird Al at the tail end. Some minor testing and tweaking. Cool. Weird Al is a blast. Spinner rip is what I was trying to get. Oops, then I went too far. So I completed it all, and they're all unlit again. Started with some initial concepts on final resistance and moved over to focus solely on Princess Bride. Cool. Oh, Bowen focused solely on fire. Okay. I forgot about Bowen. Missed the H. I still haven't gone up the right in lane to get my bonus holdover. There it is. Just need my R again up there to get the oh, I can't believe that didn't give me the R. Get star and light another lock. Oh, that failed. But I got extra ball. Looks like I got a high score for the day too. So I still got my 60,000 plus 8 at the moment bonus. It takes away your bonus X on extra balls, so you still want to go ahead and hit those targets again, because that could be worth some good points. One contribution to fire that remained was your survivor style multi-ball. Okay. Implemented as the breakout mode. Is that what it's called? I forget what it's called, but that one's fun. That one's the cannon shoots balls at you. The hardest part of that is getting the ball under control after the cannon shoots it at you. It's used as Pit of Despair. I don't know if you saw the Discord. I think you were there. First Pit of Despair, at least I get to the first Pit of Despair and I feel like I have a decent chance of getting my ball back. When I get to the second one, it's like I had it earlier today. I was in that second one, and I had 2 balls on the left flipper and 1 on the right. So I had everything under control, and the shot at that point is the left ramp. So I'm going, okay, because I got to shoot the left ramp with the 1 ball, and then it's going to kick one out of the Florin shot basically it came back down, and it's the kick out of the next ball destroyed everything. It's like I had everything under control until that point. It's close to 50. Come on, lock the ball. There's just one thing I want you to do. I need to get my L. Not get my L. Got my T. There's my lock. It's like you just... I need to get much better at those little tip things that you do when the ball comes down and you're cradling to, and then you want to now I got my spinner lit for 1,000. Lost my second ball. Want to get my bonus holdover again in the right lane. There we go. No! Out lane. On to player 3. I didn't even need to keep track of which player I was on. That ball lock lit. See if we can make a comeback. Player 1's got quite a lead on this game. I don't know what spelling star gets you when you're in multi-ball, or when your lock is already lit. How could I not hit the G? It's like right there. It's 3 G shot. Finally got it on the rebound. Got my spinner lit, and then of course I drain out of multi-ball. I got a goodly amount of slightly cupped inserts on this playfield. So you can get some weird stuff happen. Thought maybe I'd get that lock right away again. Bonus holdover is lit, lock is lit. Gotta remember to get my shots up top. Another multi-ball. There's the spinner. Ooh, I got extra ball lit. No. And that won't be lit. That extra ball will not be lit on the next ball because I didn't have bonus holdover. So that one's lit by completing 4 constellations. You can get a constellation each time you complete all 10 of these, which are the same 10 as up top. So since I lose those, if I had bonus holdover, that extra ball would still be lit. But since I don't have bonus holdover, that extra ball will go away because I will no longer have 4 constellations. When you get to 6 constellation, it lights your out lanes for special, which gives you something. A replay, knock goes off. Went past it again. this player, whatever one I am. Also has lock lit. You can see I rolled over. I didn't quite get it that time. Control. Oh, missed it again. Missed it again. All right, let's get the ball up top. Oh, into the saucer. Thank you. Every time you go in the saucer, it gives you 3,000 for each star that's lit. That one went by quick. Get the bonus holdover. There we go. I keep moving my... head down below. All right, so I made it to 4. Extra ball is lit again. I assume we're still live and kicking here. All right, lock is lit again, once again. So yeah, again, this is a lot like Alien Star. Hit your letters to light your lock. Light your spinner. And rip it. That wasn't the lock. Now I hit the saucer. I needed the lock shot. Oh, then I drained. Ooh! But I had bonus holdover and shoot again, so my lock will still be lit when I go to the next one. Actually, I think the lock carries over. It's not my thing, regardless. The thing that I really lost was the spinner value. It's a surprisingly hard shot to hit. Bonus holdover is lit again. I'd rather get lock at this point. Oh no, it didn't bounce. Oh. And it did just enough, but I was too slow. It didn't go enough. All right, back to player 1. See if we can extend our lead here. Need an H. And I get the H. Missed my R. Need an R and an H. There's my H. Got my spinner lit. My lock is lit. Bonus holdover lights by completing star and light within the same ball. So every time you complete star and light in the same ball, that one started without me plunging. I think I still have a switch somewhere on here that's registering it every once in a while. All right, got my bonus holdover. that was a rude. All right, star is lit again. Another lock right back into multi-ball. Player one taking it to town. All right. There we go. 4,000 point rip. Oh, I missed it. Let's try it again. Missed it again. The pressure's on. Oh, I got extra ball lit up there again. Let's get our extra ball. There we go. Extra ball. Player one's going to town. Got my Advance X down there. Lock is lit one more time. There we go. Come on, hit the spinner. That was not a good spinner, but there we go. I got another extra ball lit. We got the extra ball lit from completing light 5 times. Insert, stuck on the edge of the insert. Oh, come on, I blew it. Ooh. This may be an all-time high for me. We're close. I got an extra ball. An extra ball is lit. This is ball 3. Do not have bonus holdover yet. Oh, no, 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 no. I had one thing to do, and that was hit that shot. I did not get it. I don't know if that's my high score or not. It's close. Very, very close. If I could have only got that extra ball. But I blew it. I made an ill-advised shot. Player 2 has a lock is lit. Player 2 has extra ball lit. 4 constellations, lights my extra ball, and bonus holdovers. We get extra time. I just need to hit that shot. There we go. Lock is lit again. Spinner's lit for 2,000. Just went over 1,000,000 on this one. Oh no! I do have extra ball and bonus holdover. All right. I just got to spell light and I can get an extra ball off of that too, but let's see if we can get our... these last shots on player, I just wanted to lock the ball and I just had to spell light one more time and I could have got another extra ball and I could have kept going, but no, instead player 2, inglorious end. All right, there's a lock. That's the lock shot that the player 2 needed. Let's see if player 3 can come back and beat player 2. I need the G over there to get my spinner lit. That didn't register. Alright, spinner's lit. If I can get that right orbit up top. And get my bonus holdover so I get bonus time. That shot, there it is. Oh, it went under the spinner. The spinner was just rocking back and forth. Ball just decided, nah, we'll just go underneath it. Thank you very much. Still need to get my R over there to like my lock. All right, spinner's now worth 2,000. Oh, sling killed me. Lock was lit. I get bonus time. Player 3 gets bonus time. I got 28 seconds. I got to complete light twice. Alright, so that should pause my countdown. You see it's stuck on 23, showing the scores. As soon as that one hits, it'll start the timer again. Oh, that's the end. I got close. I got close. Went over 2,000,000. Player 3, not bad. Not bad. All right, so player 4, currently in 3rd place. Lock is lit. He's 2 lights away from getting extra ball there. Of course, he's got all the constellations to do. Alright, there's one light. If I spell light one more time, I will get extra ball will be lit. No guarantee that I'll get it. Got the L and the I, which are the harder ones. Still got my lock shot to get. There's my lock. Bonus holdover is lit. So I can do that and I can get bonus time. So I want to be able to, I want to hit that for sure. I got extra ball on the saucer's lit. I got an extra ball. Not having too much luck ripping the spinner. There it is. I also have extra ball lit on the saucer over there. I don't know if this actually gives, if it will remember that I have 2 extra balls. I don't know. Good question. Try to see if I can backhand the S and the T up there without any apparent success. Got the T, there's the S, lock is lit. Another constellation. Stay in, thank you. Here's the 2,000 point spinner sound. This is the lock shot. Little backhand grip. There it is. He's got a ways to go to catch up to player 1, but he's got at least 1 extra ball going here. Got the spinners. Oh. That was very rude. All right, lock is lit again. That was not the lock. Oh, so close. There it is. Backhanded again. It's alive. It's alive. How come my one screen? I keep looking at my chat. It's not showing over here. Dent, how you doing? I don't know why you're not showing on my other screen. Hang on just a second. Let me refresh that. Back up again. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm losing it.
I'll see you later.
Off to reading buddies? All right, have fun. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
My stream is broke. Let's see if I can. There it is. Well, it's. It says that I'm starting your stream again. Can still hear you. Hey, Kamikaze. Yeah, I don't know. I've lost my chat stuff. All right. Where are we at? I'm just glad it didn't launch this without me watching. See if player 4 can make a miraculous comeback. Lost a ball. That was fast. It was a fast in-lane. All right, we maxed our bonus out. Get my S way up top up there. There it is. Lock the ball. Back to multi-ball. Just like Alien Star. Oh, double drain. I didn't get any spinner rips. It was lit for 4,000. But I got extra ball. And I had bonus holdover. I need to complete light and star again this ball. Do not have, I earned 2 extra balls on that. But evidently the game, oh, it gives you one. I nudged that one out. Do y'all hear those knockers? I got I got the number 1 and the number 3 high scores on that game. Player 4 got the third highest score I ever did. Player 1 got the first. So I got 3 knocks for the first. I got a knock for the third place, and I got a knock for the match. 5 knocks. That sounds about right, Dent. So yeah, that beat my previous high score by 150,000. Perfect before and after puzzle for pinball themed Wheel of Fortune. Alien Starlight. There you go. 167. 730. That is my new personal best. So actually, let me I'm going to take a picture of that. I keep track of all those things on Pindigo. Oh, this is one of those where the score scrolls. It's going to be like impossible. Oh, no, I did get it. Good. I did it. Hey, Doodad, thanks. Yeah, it's my all-time high on this. So I spent a long time. I was under 5 million on this. It could have been better. It could always be better, Dent. Could always be better. I missed a shot at the end. Could have blown up. But I spent a long time trying to get over 5 million on this. I spent like 2 weeks straight just playing this game, trying to get over 5 million. And that's where I got that 6 million. And then I haven't really gotten over that since, as you can obviously see from the top 4 scores that it keeps. So finally just got my new highest score. So that was after Alien Star. I spent like 2 weeks trying to get over 10 million on Alien Star. And I finally got 12 million something on Alien Star. I didn't get a 16 million. Like, was that Jared August, I think, did that on a tournament on stream a week or so ago, week and a half, something like that. 16 million Alien Star. Jared August is, of course, a much better pinball player than I am. But so yeah, they're very similar game. The other thing, Kamikaze, is I have stars in between these two. So I have Alien, Star, Stars, Starlight, then actually Star Trek. So this is my Alien Stars light. You got to get all three of them in there. But yeah, so yeah, very similar game. The kid have a driver? I think he does. I just need a Star Wars. We do need a Star Wars. And a Stargazer, and a Stargate, and a Star Race. I think there's lots of Star ones. I'm building Star Wars doodads, so I am working on that. It's actually in the shop. I was going to work on it this morning. We lost power today. This is the first. We've only lived in this house for 2 years, but this is the first time we lost power. It's been a crazy windy day. It's been 30-mile-an-hour winds all day with gusts up to like 60 or something. And we lost power for about an hour. Hence the title of the stream. And it came back on so I could do some streaming. But I was out in the shop working on my Star Wars homebrew, and power went out. Lost power at your house this morning too? Probably not on my circuit. No, I think we're on opposite sides of the country, Dent. If I remember right. I don't know if I want to play another game after that. That was 2 of my 3 highest scores in the same game. Of course, the machine is not working right, Dent. You were here last one when that pop bumper wasn't working right. I believe you were the one that it was driving you nuts. Could have been somebody else, but it was actually a chip on the driver board, a big 40-pin, some number chip, whatever, was bad, sending the wrong signals. Should do a victory dance or something. I should just, end the stream and call it a day and go work on something else. But we haven't been streaming long enough to do that yet. What have we been streaming? Hour and 15? Just taking a break. That was fun. I like that. And I do that, and I'm disappointed that I missed the last shots at the end. It's like, I blew it. We are the champions. Played that a lot back when I was in high school. Way back in the day. 70s, late 70s, early 80s, whenever that was. All right, we're going to go back. We're just going to play a one-player game. I have 9 credits on here now. Pretty sure I started with 0. But I've earned enough to get 9. So at 1 million is when it gives you a replay. So all 4 players on that game went over 1 million. And then I think it gives you 3 for the high scores and all of that good stuff. That's those 5 knocks all gave me ones. That was 5, and then 4 for going over 1 million. That's my 9 scores. My 9 credits. Although evidently it was 10 because I just started the game. So now we're down to 9. So yeah, it's really neat. Right now, 7 is the only one lit up top, and you can see it's lit solid here. That's the 7, 8, 9, 10. Hoping you can see that. So the rest of these are flashing, and if the ball rolls over them, it makes them solid and turns on the light up there. So if I shoot this from here up at the stars, it should hit at least one of those. I didn't shoot it at stars, but you see it got the 1, the 6, and the 9 by rolling over them down here. Then there's an extra button on the right side of the cabinet. Then you can rotate. See, and you heard that sound effect in there? There's a switch scoring something somewhere. I need to figure out what that is. So I want to, you can move those around so the ones that are flashing you want to roll over are where you're going to shoot. Usually I don't pay that much attention, but sometimes I do. But it's a neat gameplay feature, but it's also something that those 10 rollovers also tend to redirect the ball as it rolls down there. Kind of like a cup insert would. Only the opposite, I guess. Need my A. I need the A, so I hit the post. No! That was not good. Hey, Barricade, how you doing today? Wasn't the A? There's my A. Oh no! That was a bad bounce. I just got the spinner lit and my lock lit. I sent it straight to the middle. Lock is rejecting me. There it is. Gonna join your new machine? You'll have to refresh my memory, Barricade. What machine did you get? No! New machines are always the best. I've been playing a lot of Princess Bride because it's my new machine. But I had streamed that one earlier in the week, so I decided to stream something different. And since I just got this guy working correctly again, decided it would be this one. 1977 Wild Card. I know I've seen that game before. That solid state, I presume at that time? Not still an EM, right? Missed the lock. Missed the lock. Do you like Starlight? Never played it? Oh, it's an EM wildcard? Okay. Well, they only made 100 of them, Barricade, so that's not like you don't see this around a lot. I know there's at least one used to travel to shows out east. And I think somebody told me Jim Balsito had one in California that used to go to shows as well. Oh, I had extra ball lit. I got nothing. I don't like it. It was in EM. I got a match, evidently, though. I'm up to 10 credits now. Yeah, this game, other than the artwork, which I think is fantastic, would be a very easy game to reproduce. There's nothing complicated in this. There's no drop target mechs, so it's not like all the people building Dragon Fists and Stargazer or whatever, all of the old Stern Electronics where you have to get the right drop target banks. It's got stand-up targets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 stand-up targets and a bunch of rollovers. Hey, Solar, I did light it up. That's my all-time high score that I've ever gotten on this machine. In that same game, I played a 4-player game. I got the number 3 high score on that same game. But yeah, this 3 pop bumpers, 11 stand-up targets, bunch of wire rollovers. You got 10 star rollovers in the middle, but those are easily available. Oh, and a saucer kicker. You got 1 saucer to kick. And it's a 2-ball multi-ball, so you'd have to have a 2-ball trough somehow. But any of like the 4-ball um, trough mechanism that like Pinball Life sells for that people use for homebrews and stuff, any of those would work fine. This would be a fairly easy machine to reproduce. I believe mine's got all reproduction boards in it, as far as I know. I guess getting the transformer might be the hard part, but you could always put something in here like Homebrew P3 Rock or Cobra Pin or Fast Pinball or any of those guys, and recode the whole thing. It's not real complicated. Getting the sounds you can pull all the sounds out of the ROMs. Getting the sounds at the right times and the timing and all of that kind of stuff might be tough. But you could rebuild it and put all replacement boards in it. It's getting the backglass. The backglass, Koos actually will do the backglass. I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen that on Koos's site where you can get that backglass from Koos. So even that's done. It's just the playfield and the plastics. And you could build your own. I think the world needs more of them. More. All right, we're going to play. I haven't been playing an hour and a half, but I'm tired. that one 4-player game where I got all the high scores took it out of me. So we're going to play one more game. We'll make it a 2-player because I like this sound effect. One more game, we'll call it a day. We'll go back out in the shop now that we have electricities again. Actually, I got to make sure that everything's working again. You never know after power outages. Sometimes things just don't like to turn back on by themselves. Yeah, that sound effect is so awesome. Laid out a lot like Laser Ball. Laser Ball is a kind of a wide body version. Barry Ursler, who designed this, also did that one from 1979. But I don't think Laser Ball doesn't have multi-ball, though. I don't believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Dent. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Laser Ball does not have the multi-ball. Better than Laser Ball in every way. I agree. It's really hard to hit that S from the right flipper down here. Oh, I saw that going. No multi-ball, Laser Ball? Okay. I have never seen a Laser Ball in the wild. Although, if I remember right, they made a lot more of those than they made of this. Here's your sad 100-point spinner sound. Oh! Bad bounce. Bad catch. I need my S way up at the top. Not get my S, got my constellation on the way by the S though. There's my S. Got a little backhand. Block a ball. 4,500 laser balls. Wow. There's 5 double lanes at the top, 4 drop targets on the right, 10 rollovers in the center, and spinners on the left. Oh, it's got 2 spinners. I need to add a spinner over there. Hey, sign out. How you doing? Ooh, we got to go for that extra ball. There's our 2,000 point spinner sound. Thought that was going to bounce. Thanks for the little twirly bits there, sign out. Much appreciated. I got my extra ball anyways, so we're going to keep doing. R. R. Give me an R. There it is. There's the R. Oh no, that was bad. You will soon. Well, that's no good. Laser ball is arguably the best Williams ultra-wide body, but it's still a terrible game. All the Williams ultra-wide bodies are a mess. Well, I'm glad they gave that up. Ah, I missed the lock. Missed the lock again. Missed the lock again, and out lane. We'll try better. Didn't quite get on the backhand. Forehand, lock the ball. Of course, our spinner's not lit because we drained all that away. The spinner value resets every time you drain a ball. And that was a pretty quick. There's the 1,000 point spinner sound. Which I think is actually the best of the 3. Kind of like the 1,000 point spinner sound. Because I like the 2,000 better because it's more points. But what do I need? Need the A and the R. I got neither of them. Oh, fucker! That was me. Scorpion's okay, but Stellar Wars and Pokerino and Contact and even Algar, all trash. Lots of Robotron. Robotron, Defender, Joust. All the classic Williams arcade games at the same time. Was that Eugene Jarvis? Was that the guy's name that did all those sounds? Williams definitely reused them all. A lot of the pinball machines at the same time. Defender Pinball as well as Defender Arcade have those sounds. Firepower has a lot of these sounds. This machine scratches my Fireball itch. Had a Fireball for a while, sold it when I had to downsize one time. Wish I still had it. But I definitely like this. I like this game better than Firepower. It definitely has the nostalgia my upper teenage years in the arcade, playing all those games. There we go. I wasn't into pinball too much back then. I do definitely remember playing Firepower. Little ball hop. You would agree on that? Starlight's better than Firepower? All right, I got my bonus holdover. Need to get my extra ball. Oh, no. Oh. Fortunately, extra ball's still lit because I still got my constellations because I had bonus holdover. I need to hit that extra ball. That's what happens when I get too obsessed with one thing. Now it's going away because I didn't have bonus holdover. Got obsessed with hitting that and took shots that I should not have taken. And I paid the price. I should have locked the ball, gotten into multi-ball, then gone for it. But no. I don't know that I've spent much time on Firepower 2. That was rude. That one ball knocked the other one out. The game I would like to have, though, is Robotron, which has nothing to do with all of these, other than it's robot stuff. Alright, I got extra ball lit again. Just need the ball back. Lock is also lit. Stay there. Alright. Got the ball locked, got extra ball bonus holdover. I need to get that right orbit lane. There it is, I got it. Woo! Oh no, sling drain. Love Firepower 2. It's the answer to the question if Firepower and Xenon had a child together. Ah. All right. So these flashing guys, what that means is that if I clear light once again, this tells you your light, the value of completing light. And the last one is it scores 100,000 in lights eject for extra ball. So it'll light the saucer for extra ball if I complete lights once again. Trying to get my star lit so I get extra ball again. All right, so there's that. Getting that in the lock would have been nice, but it didn't happen. I almost lost it. I got a lock and I got a G. Get in there, thank you. All right, now I feel better. When it get a ball, I need to get the G, and then it'll light that saucer again for extra ball. G. Ah! The ball went out. There's still a chance. No, stinks! Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. I didn't tilt. Ah. So close. I almost had 3.7 million. That's not bad. That's a good game. I'll take that. I'll take a 3.7 any day. There we go. Well, folks, I think I've had enough excitement for today. We'll see if there's anybody else out there streaming. Jaws Premium. Something, let me see. Same category. Jaws Premium. Who is Brown Log Pinball? That doesn't sound good. Brown Log Pinball. They're playing something. I don't know what that is. We rate Brown Log? Hitting high score is pretty regular. It helps that the game is working right. Every once in a while I play okay. I just need to get better at Princess Bride, but we'll go ahead and play Brown Log even though I can't tell what that is that they're playing. Some fancy new thing. Got all kinds of lights and stuff. But thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the chatting. Good to see you all again. And we'll be back next week. Probably play some more P3 again. Beginning next week. We'll see what we'll play. I did fix Final Resistance that I tried streaming a while back. It was just a loose connector. So maybe we'll play some Final Resistance. Anyway, see y'all later.